I got to tell you a story about a guy named Sean Woods. Sean has his own internet channel on YouTube, and it's called Mousetrap Mondays. And the guy shows every Monday, he releases a video, or many Mondays, he releases a video of the latest mousetrap he's discovered. So he has a collection of 2,000 mousetraps. He's got antique mousetraps. He's got modern contraptions. He's got things that are, that are one of a kind, things that people have invented in their homes. He's even invented a few. And he comes on and he shows these mousetraps and how you put them together. They're almost all very cheap. And then he sets them up in his barn with a motion sensor camera that during the middle of the night will come on when it senses mice moving around. And it's just fun to watch. And so I was watching one this week, and in it, he has 4 different mousetraps that are his favorite mousetraps. And he sets them up over a fish tank, and he doesn't kill the mice. He actually re-releases them, so he's got fodder for his next mousetrap video. But I thought you might enjoy seeing him. He displays his 4 favorite mousetraps, what he thinks are the most effective, and then he tests to see which one catches more mice. He catches 74 mice over a couple of days, and here are the 4. I want you to imagine which one was the winning mousetrap. Take a look. But if you guessed this one right here, he calls it the flip and slide, you were right. That was the one that caught, I think it caught 33 mice over a couple-day period of time. The least successful one caught 6. And you might say, why in the world are you telling me about a mousetrap? And the reason why I'm telling you about it is because the way a mousetrap works, mice are pretty smart little creatures. And they know when they're being tricked just a little bit. And so, these mice will climb up there. And if you watch the entire video, you'd see that they're testing the waters. They're trying to see if everything's, copacetic. And they can also smell the smell of peanut butter. That's what he usually uses, but sometimes he uses other things as bait. And in the end, however, what you see is they can't resist the temptation. They can sense that there's some danger there. They hang on to the edge of the bucket with their back, claws, and yet they can't resist trying to go for the peanut butter. And ultimately, they find themselves ensnared. And while he releases them, most people who deploy these traps actually intend to destroy these little mice. And that's going to help us think about what our subject for today. Today, we're going to talk about temptation and technology. We're going to be looking to see how our technology, which is designed to be this amazing tool, and it can be used for great good. In each one of the sermons, we're not bashing technology. We're looking at, hey, this can be used for really great purposes. And at the same time, there's always a downside. There are the possibilities, but also the perils of technology.